Hey guys, and welcome to my first trading video ever, where I take trades and comment on them live. I trade the Emini futures contract. I use MB trading. Right now I'm using the web version. So this is what I use to make my trades. Pretty low commissions. For charting, I use Thinkorswim. I love their charting platform. So yeah, today you'll be watching a video of me trading two contracts. It was a really slow day. Price moved really slow, so the video might actually be pretty long. Um, so I'll just get to it. Well, first a little bit about me. My name is Lou. I've been trading for about coming up on 3 years. I started like probably most people trading penny stocks. Went from penny stocks to options, then from options, futures contracts. First, I started trading the NQ just because of their small movements, $5 per tick. But then I started watching the ES, and I just love the price action on the ES. It just seems to hold structure better for me. As you can see, I'm already making edits because I stumble over my words a lot. But anyway, so I trade using a minimum of a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, sometimes 1-to-2. My account, it's a little over 35,000 right now, so I try to keep my risk under 1%, which is a max risk of $350. That's 1% of 35,000. So if I trade two contracts and my max risk is 3.5 points. Usually try to keep it 2 points, but depending on the structure, I trade price action. So depending on where my support resistance is, I try to keep it on 2 points or under. I will go 3 points every now and then, but will never go to 4 points risk, which would be 400, which is over 1% of my account. Um, so yeah, let's just get started with the video. I hope I answered most of the questions you guys might have. If you guys still have questions at the end of the video, just comment in the comment section, and I'll try to answer as many questions as you guys have. All right, let's get started. I'm trying to get filled here at 38.50. Got an order for two contracts, 38.50. Let's see if I get filled here. 38.50. Here we go. Let's see. They're trading. Okay, now I'm in at 38.50. Yeah, a 2 point stop. 36.50. Put a stop market at 36.50. And my target would be a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2. So let's see what happens here. All right, just wanted to give a quick update as the market's moving sideways right now. I feel like I'm gonna be in this one for a little while. So at the moment, we're up about 2 ticks. Market gave me about 3 ticks of heat. Still didn't get stopped out. 36.50. Below the support is my stop. Target, I was gonna do a 1-to-1, so around 40.50. Might take one off, then might let the other one ride. 42.50 maybe. If we break out to a new high day. Okay. Right now we're at 39.25, so about 3 ticks up. Yep. I'll stop the video and keep you guys updated. Bye. It's 11:45. I've been in this trade for already 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put in order to sell one at 40.50, which is a 1-to-1 risk reward. We had a 2-point stop. So on one of my contracts, I want a 2-point target at 40.50. And we're almost there. The last contract, I might just put it at break even and see what happens with the market. Market's been going sideways. Finally broke above the 8 EMA. We're now at 40. So 2 ticks away from my first target. And we'll see where it goes from there. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so a quick update here. Market is totally sideways right now. We've been in the trade since almost an hour now, coming up on an hour. I think the markets knew I was doing my first video today and decided to just go flat. But so quick update, we're still around 39. Market came down to 38, so it gave me 2 ticks of heat. And some people will say, why didn't I put my stop loss at break even? Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't put my stop at break even, is because would have came back, stopped me 38.50 or 38.75, depending where I put my stop loss. It would have stopped me, and I would be out the trade right now. So, still holding my stop at 36.50. Another thing to watch for, we created new fractals here, which I look for. If we would have broke this fractal here at 37.75, I would have been looking to get out maybe sooner, because usually a fractal break, my dog is playing right now, sorry guys. So yeah, fractal break usually means a breakout. So yeah, and then we have another fractal up here, which I'm hoping we break soon. As you can see, price once again broke above the 8 EMA. So my bias is still up. Hey guys, looks like we're getting a little move here. This fractal breaks here at 2140. We might get the push we need. Check out the times and sales. I like to look at this sometimes. As you can see big orders slapping the ask right now. Looks like they want to finally push it. There we go. Fractal finally broke. Let's see how our order is. We got one contract at 40.50 trying to get out. Alright. So let's see here what happens. And once I get filled at 40.50, then I'll move my stop to break even. Maybe 38.75 just to cover commission. So we got 40.25, just one tick away. Let's see if I get filled. It's not really trading at 40.50. See some sellers, 40.25. Not a big fan of reading the tape, but once in a while just throw it up, see what the bias is, but it's not really reliable. They have a lot of spoofers and all this stuff. I just threw it up. We don't need that. 40.50 is the high here. Still no fill. Alright, might have to pause it. I really want to capture the sell here though. For you guys. At 39.75 trading. Just 3 ticks away. You guys saw we got to 40.50. New candle here. Let's see what they do. Probably push it down right to the 8 EMA at 39.50 and then bounce. The 8 EMA, a lot of people call it the trigger line. When price goes above the 8 EMA, you can see the buyers come in. Price goes below the 8 EMA, the sellers come in. so. Okay, 39.50, exactly what I said they were going to push it down to. Right to the 8 EMA, and now bouncing. I think this is the longest trade I've been in months. An hour and 10 minutes now. Markets definitely knew I was recording today, making my first video. Decided not to make it easy for me. Alright, we're back here, same spot, 40.25. As you can see, 8 EMA still held, 39.50. 40.50 hit again on this candle. By the way, I'm using the 1,000 tick. As you can see, it's about to close. A couple more contracts traded. This candle will close above the 8 EMA, hopefully. We'll see. 39.50 holding so far. Can we get the push that we need? This is what I like to see. A lot of big buyers and then just one contract sold on the bid. Then more buyers slapping the ask. Then one on the bid. See the big contracts buying on the ask, and then the small ones are selling on the bid. So, you know, it gives you an idea of what the big guys are doing and what the retailers are doing. That's what I like to see. It's the only time I really use the tape. As you can see, not a lot of big lots are being sold. It's just one, 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 one. You got 5 here. That's most likely retailers who are selling. And you always want to be on the opposite side of the retailers. I'm going to go ahead and pause it again. Hopefully I can capture the sell or the stop, whichever comes first. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, once again we're back to 40.50 and I'm out at 40.50. So realized 100 on one contract. Now I will move my stop to break even, and hopefully I might, because if we break out here at 41.50, I can see it's going higher to about 44.50 or 44. I can see it. Once the higher day breaks, we're gonna break out. Got a lot of shorts that are trapped. We're definitely gonna have a short squeeze. Well, if this fractal breaks. So, I'm glad I got that caught on tape. So you guys saw I got out at 40.50. I have one contract left. I will move my stop to break even at 38.75. And I will keep you updated on what happens with my last contract. And if I can capture the break of 41.25, I will record that. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Don't want to make this video too long. That's why I keep cutting out. Traders, we're back here. Looks like we got a high of 41 right now. About to test the high of day. Let's put the time of sales back up. A lot of green candles, some sellers coming in here. If we break this 41.25, we're gonna have a lot of sellers trapped. We're gonna have a nice squeeze, a nice run up. But we'll see. As you can see here, I put my stop at 38.75, which is one tick above my entry, just to cover commissions. High day 41.25. So yeah, I have one contract left. Just a reminder, my stop was 36.50, my entry was 38.50, so I had a 2-point stop. Target on my first contract was a 1-to-1, so 2-point stop, 2-point target. I'm hoping on the next contract I can get a 1-to-2 ratio, which would be a 4-point target at 42.50. And if we break this high of day, I don't see why we can't get up there, especially with all the sellers being trapped. Markets love to trap. That's how they make their money. Sellers are really trying to keep it below. A lot of stops at 41.50. A lot of stops. So sellers right now are praying and hoping and crossing their fingers that we can hold below. Nobody wants to be stopped out. But I'm long, so I would love a break 41.25. Get a nice big push, nice short squeeze from my last contract. So I'll put my sell at 21.42. So that's a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio on one of my contracts. And the other one I had a 1-to-1. So, I mean, you guys should know risk reward, money management is like the most important thing when it comes to trading. So when you get a 1-to-2, it helps outweigh your losers. 1-to-1 is okay as long as you have a really good win percentage on your strategy. Will come in. Oh, here we go. 41.25. Can we break it? 41.25. Once this breaks, a lot of stops. A lot of stops are going to be triggered. I can see this pulling back to 40.25 here to the 8 EMA, then bouncing again. Important thing is right now we've locked in profits. We're in a risk-free trade at the moment. Stop is break even from my last contract, so we can just sit here worry-free. Obviously, if this price holds, we'll have a double top, so we could get a push down. But at the moment, my bias is still up, so might come down here, 21.40, then get the bounce. 1 minute will be 1 o'clock. We hit 21.40. Will it hold? Will the 8 EMA hold? So far holding. Markets love to just stop people out. Weak hands. Somebody with maybe a 1-point stop. So if somebody got in at 41.25 or 41, they put their stop at 41 or 40. I'm sorry, 40 or 40.25. So this little push down could just be, to take out the longs that got in at the top. So they come down, they take out the longs, and then they just rip it up. As you can see, we're back at 41. So if somebody got in at 41, put their stop at 40, they're out the trade. Markets are very manipulative like that, as we all know. We've all been stopped at some point. New candle, it is 1 p.m. We're at the high of day, 41.25. Lots of buyers. Will we break? You can see a retailer there, sold 3. But everybody's buying, buying, buying. This could be the break. Let's see. On this new candle, the 8 EMA is now about 40.50. 40.50. So we can see a push down to 40.50, 40.25 maybe. And then another push. It's a big battleground, as you can see, buyers and sellers battling it out right now. But to me, I see a breakout coming, and there's the breakout. A lot of stops are being triggered right now. Not much conviction here. but we did make a new high of day. So we might push down to 40.25-ish. As long as this holds, we'll be fine. Guys, it's officially been 2 hours. Lunchtime is definitely over. 123 here. Price came down to the, sorry about that. Price came down to the 8 EMA and bounced just like I said it would. We're now testing the high of day again. Pretty sure we have more stops up here from the previous high. Some people like to put their stops 2 ticks ahead. So 41.75 might take out a lot more stops here. 41.50 is being tested, high of day. Let's see what happens here. Still a battle between the buyers and sellers here. I'd like to show you guys also this trend line I have here. Looks like 41.75 hit. This trend line I have here in a bigger time frame, 2000 tick chart, that held really well here. That was another conviction I had of my bias to the upside. Back here, same price, 41.75, but I'm watching the time in sales and people are slapping the ask, and it might be the breakout we've been waiting for here. A lot of buyers coming in. Somebody obviously has a big sell order trying to block it, but you can tell a lot of buyers are stepping in. And that's usually the sign of a short squeeze. Big breakout might be coming. For the sake of my last contract, I hope it does. I just wanted to capture it on video, so I started recording here. But as you can tell, kind of sideways over here. I've been saying if we break this, we might break out. If we break this, we might break out. So hoping this new high of day breakout would be the short squeeze I'm waiting for. I'm just 3 ticks above at 42.50, but it could just keep going, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to 21.44. Just waiting to call it a day. It's already 1:30. Don't usually trade after 2. A lot of reversals, a lot of algos come in, so I like to trade price action. So it's the most reliable time. It's before 2 when it comes to price action. As you can see, a lot of buyers buying the high of day, 41.75. Somebody's blocking it. But a lot of buyers are coming in at the high of day. Still have my order here at 42.50. Still trading at high of day. Stop is at 38.75. So realized gain is 100 on that one contract. Got 2 points at 40.50. Hoping to let this last contract work for me. Get me 4 points at 42.50. End the day with 300. But we will see. 2 more ticks and I am out. 2 more ticks. Come on, fill me. I usually try not to cheer or cheerlead for my trades, but at this point, I've been trading for over 2 hours. Well, I've been in the trade for over 2 hours, and I just want to call it a day. All right, they brought it down to 41.25. 8 EMA is actually at 41 here, but as everybody knows, resistance becomes support, so 41.25 might hold, or the 8 EMA might hold, who knows. All right, I'm back. Looks like we made another high of day, 41.25, just 1 tick away from my target, 4-point target. see over here, you can see we're just one tick away. A lot of sellers trying to push it down. Big orders, 300, 200, 200. A lot of sellers trying to hold it down. 8 EMA still held. See, as price goes up, the 8 EMA moves up, so it closes that little gap that was there. So, you know, sometimes you can't really rely too much on that 8 EMA, like the accuracy, as far as to the tick. And also here you can see sometimes it does go below, but the body usually closes above. This body's up here, so. But yeah. So we're just one tick away. So yeah, we got a 41 trade here. 40.75. Let's see where the candle closes. That's about 250 contracts left. It's actually, when you're trading the tick, it's not actually per contract, it's per trade. So this trade here, which has 24 contracts, is considered one trade. So every time you see a trade pop up, that's a tick. And as we can see here, the body is back above the 8 EMA. So, you know, this could have easily just been to stop out a couple of week longs. Body is above the 8 EMA. Let's see where it closes. About 50 more ticks to go. Body is now below the 8 EMA. Zoom in a little more. And it opened below. Let's see what this candle does. Just watch it. This 41.25 is now back to resistance. Price is below it. The sellers might have held it down. Might move my stop to 40.50. Might have to just do it. The low here was 40.75. So if we break this candle's low, which is right at 40.50, might see some continuation to the downside. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put my stop at 40.50 here on my last contract. So we're either getting out at 40.50 or 42.50 on that last one contract that I'm holding with the average price of 38.50. So let's see here. Probably took out a couple of week longs. Somebody got in at 42.25 or 42. Had their stop at 41. That could have just been a little shakeout. So we just got to see where this candle closes, or if this candle breaks the low. This candle's low, which would be my stop at 40.50. 40.50 is my stop, and 42.50 is my target. So let's see here. Guys, so it is 2:02. We're back at the high of day at 42.25. This bar is going to close in 200 ticks. As you can see, we did not break below this candle, which was 40.75, and my stop was at 40.50. And we're right back to the high of day. So, you know, 42.50 has hit. see, and I'm out. Take this off. And I'm done. 300. Only took me almost 3 hours, right? So 4250 target has been hit on that second contract. That puts it at a 1 to 2 risk reward. Risk was 2 points. Reward was 4. On the first contract, as you guys remember, was a 1 to 1, 2-point risk, 2-point reward. So now I am done for the day finally, and I can end the video. My first video, guys. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear your suggestion, guys. I would love to hear what you guys thought of the video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer any questions you guys have on the comment section. Um, Also, you guys might have questions about the chart I have here on Thinkorswim. If you guys want, I can put up this indicator here, which is a indicator that I created. It's a fractal indicator. It's a real simple indicator. And if you guys don't know how to add it, I'll show you guys how to add it. Well, I'll see if you guys want it. Okay, so I will end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.